the positive effects of psilocybin mushrooms. The air was heavy with anticipation as I stood at the threshold of a new adventure. This wasn't just any ordinary day, it was the day I had chosen to explore the depths of my consciousness with a substance known as psilocybin. My heart raced with a mixture of excitement and apprehension as I prepared to step into the unknown. Preparation was key to ensuring a safe and meaningful journey. I gathered the necessary supplies: a journal to document my experiences, a comfortable space to retreat to, and a trusted friend to act as a sober guide. Each item felt like a lifeline, a tether to reality in the face of the unknown. Before ingesting the psilocybin mushrooms, I took a moment to set my intentions for the journey ahead. I wanted to explore the inner workings of my mind, confront any fears or anxieties that held me back, and seek clarity and insight into the path forward in my life. With my intentions clear, I felt a sense of purpose guiding me forward. With a deep breath, I consumed the psilocybin mushrooms, their earthy taste lingering on my tongue. I felt a surge of excitement mixed with a touch of nervousness as I awaited the onset of the psychedelic experience. Little did I know what wonders or challenges awaited me on the other side. As the minutes ticked by, I began to feel the first stirrings of the psilocybin taking hold. Colors seemed to grow more vibrant, and sounds became richer and more nuanced. There was a sense of heightened awareness, as though a veil had been lifted from my senses, revealing a world that was both familiar and utterly transformed. With each passing moment, I felt myself surrendering more fully to the experience. I let go of the need to control or analyze, allowing myself to be carried along by the currents of the psychedelic journey. It was a freeing sensation, like diving into a river and allowing it to carry me wherever it may lead. As the effects of the psilocybin intensified, I found myself entering into a state of profound introspection. Memories and emotions bubbled to the surface of my consciousness, demanding to be acknowledged and explored. It was like peeling back the layers of my own psyche, revealing hidden truths and long-forgotten dreams. At some point during the journey, I felt a pull toward the natural world outside. I ventured into the wilderness, feeling a deep sense of connection and reverence for the earth and all its inhabitants. Every leaf, every blade of grass seemed to pulse with life and meaning, inviting me to join in the cosmic dance of existence. As night fell and the stars emerged in the sky above, I found myself confronting the vastness of the universe with a sense of awe and wonder. There was a feeling of insignificance, yes, but also of profound belonging, a recognition that I was a part of something far greater than myself. In that moment, fear gave way to acceptance, and I embraced the unknown with open arms. As the effects of the psilocybin began to wane, I retreated to my sanctuary to reflect on the journey. I wrote furiously in my journal, capturing every insight, every revelation before it slipped away into the recesses of memory. It was a process of integration, of weaving the threads of the psychedelic experience into the tapestry of my life. In the depths of introspection, I found myself confronted by shadows lurking in the recesses of my mind. Fears and insecurities reared their heads, demanding to be acknowledged and embraced. It was a daunting task, but I knew that only by confronting the darkness within could I find true healing and liberation. Time seemed to lose all meaning as I delved deeper into the psychedelic experience. Minutes stretched into hours, and hours into an eternity that felt both infinite and fleeting. I lost myself in the ever-shifting landscape of consciousness, surrendering to the timeless dance of existence. In moments of clarity, I glimpsed truths about myself that I had long denied or ignored. I saw the patterns of behavior that held me back, the wounds that still needed healing, and the potential waiting to be unlocked within. It was a sobering yet empowering revelation, a mirror held up to my soul, reflecting back the raw essence of my being. Guided by intuition, I ventured deeper into the wilderness, feeling a primal connection to the natural world around me. I reveled in the symphony of life, from the rustle of leaves to the song of birds overhead. In the embrace of nature, I found solace and renewal, reconnecting with the untamed spirit that dwelled within. As I marveled at the beauty and complexity of the natural world, I sensed the hand of a cosmic weaver at work, a force that wove together the threads of existence into a tapestry of infinite diversity and beauty. I felt myself becoming a part of this grand design, a single thread in the vast cosmic fabric. In the heart of the wilderness, I stumbled upon a hidden garden, a sanctuary of dreams and visions nestled within the folds of reality. I wandered through its winding paths, encountering symbols and archetypes that spoke to the deepest reaches of my soul. It was a place of magic and mystery, where anything was possible. At the edge of the garden, I found myself standing on the precipice of infinity, a vast expanse of cosmic potentiality that stretched out before me in all directions. I felt a sense of awe and wonder wash over me as I gazed into the abyss, contemplating the mysteries of existence and the infinite possibilities that lay beyond. In moments of stillness, I heard the faint strains of a cosmic symphony, a melody that reverberated through the very fabric of reality. Each note spoke to the essence of existence, weaving together the threads of time and space into a harmonious whole. I closed my eyes and surrendered to the music, allowing it to carry me away on waves of pure, unadulterated bliss. As I journeyed deeper into the psychedelic experience, I found myself caught in a dance of light and shadow, a swirling vortex of colors and shapes that pulsed with the rhythm of the cosmos. It was a mesmerizing spectacle, both beautiful and terrifying in its intensity. I felt myself being drawn into the heart of the storm, losing myself in its kaleidoscopic embrace. In the midst of the swirling chaos, I stumbled upon a gateway, a threshold between worlds that beckoned me forward with irresistible force. I hesitated for a moment, fear and excitement warring within me, before taking a deep breath and stepping through into the unknown. As I crossed the threshold into the unknown, I found myself in a labyrinth of the mind, a maze of twisting corridors and hidden chambers that seemed to shift and rearrange with every step. I navigated its winding paths with a sense of trepidation and wonder, unsure of what secrets lay hidden in its depths. At the heart of the labyrinth, I encountered a guardian, a being of pure energy and light, who stood watch over the gateway between worlds. Its presence was both comforting and awe-inspiring, radiating a sense of ancient wisdom and benevolent power. I bowed before the guardian, offering my respect and gratitude for guiding me on my journey. In the depths of the labyrinth, I stumbled upon a hall of mirrors, a place of reflection and revelation where every surface reflected back a different aspect of myself. I gazed into the infinite reflections, confronting the myriad facets of my being with a mixture of fascination and fear. It was a journey into the depths of my own soul, a confrontation with the shadows and light that danced within. As I journeyed deeper into the labyrinth, I found myself in the timeless expanse of the eternal now, a moment of pure presence and awareness that transcended the limitations of past and future. I felt myself merging with the cosmic dance of creation and destruction, surrendering to the flow of existence with a sense of profound acceptance and peace. In the heart of the labyrinth, I witnessed the weaving of the cosmic tapestry, a grand tapestry of life and consciousness that stretched across the fabric of reality. I saw my own thread woven into the intricate pattern, a unique expression of the divine unfolding of existence. It was a humbling reminder of my place in the vast web of creation. As I delved deeper into the labyrinth, I found myself standing on the brink of the abyss, a chasm of infinite darkness that seemed to stretch into eternity. I felt a primal fear rise up within me, threatening to engulf me in its icy embrace. But even as I trembled on the edge, I felt a strange sense of exhilaration, a thrill of anticipation for what lay hidden in the depths. In the depths of the abyss, I heard the faint whispers of my ancestors, a chorus of voices echoing through the ages, guiding me on my journey through the labyrinth of the mind. Their wisdom and guidance filled me with a sense of strength and resolve, urging me to continue forward on the path toward enlightenment. In moments of clarity, I glimpsed the cosmic dance of creation and destruction, a swirling vortex of energy and light that pulsed with the rhythm of the universe. I felt myself being swept up in its embrace, becoming one with the eternal flow of existence. It was a moment of pure ecstasy as I surrendered to the divine music of the cosmos. At the heart of the labyrinth, I discovered a temple, a sanctuary of the soul where the mysteries of existence were laid bare. I entered its hallowed halls with a sense of reverence and awe, knowing that I stood on the threshold of profound revelation. Within the temple, I found solace and illumination, as the secrets of the universe unfolded before me like petals of a sacred lotus. As the effects of the psychedelic experience began to wane, I felt a sense of sadness and longing for the journey that was coming to an end. But even as I prepared to leave the labyrinth behind, I knew that its lessons would stay with me forever, guiding me on my journey through life. With a grateful heart, I stepped back into the familiar world, forever changed by the wisdom of the labyrinth. As the effects of the psychedelic experience began to wane, I felt a sense of sadness and longing for the journey that was coming to an end. But even as I prepared to leave the labyrinth behind, I knew that its lessons would stay with me forever, guiding me on my journey through life. With a grateful heart, I stepped back into the familiar world, forever changed by the wisdom of the labyrinth. As I emerged from the depths of the labyrinth, I carried with me a treasure trove of insights and revelations. I knew that the true work lay in integrating these experiences into my daily life, allowing them to guide me on the path toward greater understanding and self-awareness. With each step forward, I felt a sense of alignment with the cosmic flow of existence. In the days that followed, I found myself filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the journey, for the lessons learned, and for the opportunity to explore the depths of my own consciousness. I gave thanks to the universe for guiding me on my path, knowing that I was exactly where I was meant to be in this moment. With each passing day, I surrendered more fully to the unfolding of life, trusting in the wisdom of the universe to guide me on my journey. I let go of the need to control or manipulate, allowing myself to be carried along by the currents of existence with a sense of grace and ease. As I reflected on the journey, I marveled at the beauty and complexity of the human experience. I saw how each moment was a precious gift, a chance to learn and grow, and I vowed to cherish every step of the journey, knowing that each one brought me closer to the truth of who I truly was. In the aftermath of the journey, I felt a deep sense of connection to all of life, to the trees, the animals, the stars, and every living being that shared this sacred planet with me. I knew that we were all interconnected, woven together in the great tapestry of existence, and I vowed to honor and respect the interconnectedness of all things. As I embraced the changes that had been set in motion by the journey, I felt a sense of liberation and empowerment wash over me. I knew that I had the power to shape my own destiny, to create the life of my dreams, and I stepped forward into the unknown with a sense of excitement and anticipation for what the future held. In moments of stillness, I found the greatest wisdom, the wisdom of silence that spoke to the depths of my soul. I learned to listen to the whispers of my own heart, to trust in the guidance of my inner voice, and to find solace in the quiet spaces between thoughts. In the silence, I found the answers I had been searching for all along. In the eternal now, I found peace, a peace that transcended the trials and tribulations of everyday life. I learned to live in the present moment, to savor each breath, each sensation, knowing that this moment was all there ever was and all there ever would be. In the eternal now, I found freedom. As I walked the path of life with newfound clarity and purpose, I realized that the greatest gift I could give to myself and to the world was the gift of presence. I vowed to be fully present in each moment, to show up with an open heart and a clear mind, knowing that presence was the key to unlocking the magic of life. With a sense of gratitude and anticipation, I stepped forward into the unknown, knowing that the journey was far from over. Life stretched out before me like an open road, filled with infinite possibilities and endless adventures. And though I may stumble and fall along the way, I knew that I would always find my way back to the path, guided by the light of my own inner truth.